my assistants. Yeah, you did, but everybody show your headbands. Show your headbands. Show your headbands. Yay! Oh, good. Okay, wave right here, and say bye. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Go with Daddy, please. Okay. So loud over here as usual, but hello, everybody. Hey, Dolores. Good morning. Simone, Charlotte, Wendy. Yes. All my friends from my BodyFit Athletic Club. Let me know if you're here. Hey, Erin. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Tiffany is here. Yes. I love it. Jenny, yay! Awesome, you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. It is Saturday. It is Saturday morning over here in Los Angeles. Allison, Headband Day Angela is here. Dumbbell Tabata. Olivia knows all about the madness, right? Natalie, you're here. Yes, I'm so glad that you're here. Melanie, ready to go. Chelsea, awesome, guys. So, we are doing Dumbbell Tabata today. I have a really fun way that we're gonna do Tabata today. So get excited. Have a couple of sets of dumbbells by you if you have them. If you don't, just use whatever you've got. We're gonna get it done. Robin and Scotty in Alberta. Laura, yes, my assistants. They are so cute, right? But they are a lot, and they are loud. All right, so if you've never done Tabata before, it is a really fun format. We have 4-minute rounds, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. We'll be alternating between 2 moves, but today we're gonna make it fun, and every time we come back to that move, we're gonna add something on. So it is gonna move fast, but as I always say with Tabata, it moves fast. It moves fast, but it moves fast, right? So we will get it done. Tamika is here, and Alosia, I hope I said that right. Kirsty, yay! Awesome, first workout of the week. You were right, one is better than none. That is all that matters, is that you are here and you are moving your body today with me. So make sure you have your water. Of course, I will give you breaks to get water. A good time is in between those Tabata interval, or in between our 4-minute rounds. But of course, if you need it before that, get it before that. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna go ahead and start with a warm-up. Hey, Reva, you are here. I'm so glad. All right, so let's start with a march or a jog. You know it, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna really shake everything out, get ready to go. Feeling tight today, I don't know about you. Whew, so let's shake it out. Roll those shoulders. I'm gonna start this timer right here for me. All right. Whew, to the back, to the front. Yes, so if you've never done a live before, we're gonna go 35 minutes. And again, today is Tabata, so 35 minutes in the form of 4-minute rounds. We will increase the intensity as we go. Let's go one at a time. And at the end of the live workouts, I always hang out for a few minutes so I can say hi to you, so we can catch up. And if you have any questions, it's also a little Q&A where I answer some questions if you have them. Jane, first live workout. Maria's here, already worked out, but we'll do it tomorrow. Yvette, Kayla is also gonna do it tomorrow. Awesome, team. Take it nice and wide. Sit into those hips. Whoo! Yes, I am sore from filming workouts yesterday. Feeling it. Here to here. Good. And then of course, let's go up and down. Reach through the front. And if you're able, let's inchworm it out. Oh, feeling tight. I know that's exactly what you want to hear from your trainer, right? Woo! I filmed 2 workouts for you guys yesterday, and my muscles are sore, so you're gonna like them. Hey, honey, Sharon is here as well. Woo! All right, guys, hold it here. Push it back to that down dog if that is right for you. Otherwise, just stay up and reach down. But lift those hips to the ceiling, really lengthen it out. Yes. One more right here. And walk it back. Ha. Just do some little knee pulls Open it up right here. And then let's tap them back. So open your hips from here. You can do a little reach if you want. If you can, a little bit of a lunge with it, if that feels okay for you. And then let's get that stretch. So either just take it up, or if you can, take it all the way down. Reach up, drop that knee, open up that hip. Put that hand down on the inside and little lean to the side. Yes, switch your legs. Other leg, take it back. Drop in the lunge if you can. Reach that arm up or down. Drop the knee. Keep looking up. And then hand on the inside. Just like this. One more each way. Down, reach up, reach up. On the inside. One more to go. Down and up. Woo, I think we are almost ready. Oh, I didn't drop the knee, did I? Saturday morning here, guys. Good. Take it here, roll through your back 2 times. All right, so Dumbbell Tabata, if you are just joining, we are gonna get it done. Tabata is a fun format, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. Today, we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna have 2 exercises, like we often do, and we're gonna alternate between those 2 exercises, but every time we come back to that exercise, we're adding on. So I'll be using those 10 seconds to preview what's coming up. So you gotta pay attention. The first thing that we do in each interval is your base level. You are welcome to stay at that base level if you want. As I will always tell you, be where you are today. You do you. Remember, if you showed up today, you are successful. So remember that, shake it out, that as I preview what's coming up next, if you wanna stick with that base level from your first sets of 20 seconds, you stay there. Watch me here, go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're starting with your basic squat. You know it, you love it. You can have weights here, or you can rack them. You're just squatting it down. Your second move is just gonna be your basic row. As we move on, we will add on. Are we ready? Let's do it. 20 seconds, starting now. Drop it low. So again, I'm gonna rack them, but it is up to you. You can also, of course, do this with no weight, or take it right here. Whatever is good. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, get set up. We're going into that row. Roll those shoulders back. It's a hinge here, core's in tight. We're bringing those elbows up to a row. Here we go. 20 seconds. So these first 2 are your base level. You can stay with these the entire time that we are doing this Tabata round. If you just want to keep it squat to row, that works. Otherwise, we're gonna mix it up. Last one. Bring it up. This time, guys, we're gonna squat. We're gonna side leg. We're gonna squat, side leg. Join me in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Side leg. If you want, you can rest those weights down to the side, so that way you're pushing against the weight. Flex those feet, outer thighs and glutes. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. This time with our row, we're gonna go 1 in, 1 out, right? That feels too heavy, just keep your base level. Zip up that core, shoulders back. Ha! Here we go. 1 in, 1 out. I know. 1 in, 1 out. Moving a little quicker. Up and out. So elbows in and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right, this time, guys, we're gonna pulse it. Pulse for 2. Up and lift. Here we go. Pulse at the bottom. Up, side leg. Pulse low for 2. Up, side leg. pulse, pulse, and up. Yes, get it done. One more. And relax. Yes, all right, this time, guys, let's take it into the plank. If you wanna stay up or you wanna take it to your knees, you can. Otherwise, row it here. Regular row, we're back to here. Get excited, guys, because our last round, we're going to really step up our cardio. We're gonna earn that rest, right? So elbows up if you need to be on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Back up to your feet, guys, no weights. Let's take it to a squat jump or just up on the toes, but let's get it done. Let's make them burn. 20. You got it. If you're not jumping today, just up on the toes or up with power. Just get that power, really get low to high, whatever that is for you. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, heart rate. Down into that plank. This time, guys, you got your row and your row and your jack and your jack. Join me. Row, row, jack, and jack. If you're modifying, just do it here, tap, or keep it upright. Either one is fine. Tap, tap. Let's take it up and up. Last one. Woo. Yes. Breathe. Ha. Right? Stay here, get a little stretch through those hip flexors. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We'll take it to our next round. That is what it looks like, guys. So I know it's a lot. It's a lot for your brain to be thinking about what's coming up next, but it's gonna keep it fresh. It's gonna keep it moving. It's gonna make it go fast. How fast did that go, right? Woo! 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. All right, our next one, we're gonna start with our alternating lunges. Then we'll add a little crossover, we'll add a little pulse, we'll add a little jump at the end. We're gonna take it to our curl, up and down. So we'll add that, taking it out, some pulses and some knees. All right, team, go ahead, bend your knees to here, grab them here. We're starting with that alternating lunge. Zip up that core, give your time to get set up, roll those shoulders back. Your modification is just a little tap back, but lunge it if you can. Here we go. 20 seconds. You're here to here. Drop it low and up. Modified, you're just tapping, but if you're able, really get down there, push through. Get down there, push through, yes. Last one. Super simple, right? Back to basics. Now we're gonna take it to our bicep curl, regular, in and up in 3, 2, 1, curl it. So we're here, all the way down. Slow and controlled. I want you to use this very first round to really establish good form. Think about what your core is doing. Think about coming all the way up, all the way down. Breathe. Yes. 2, 1. Yes. And breathe. All right, team. So this time we're gonna take it in a lunge, cross it over, cross it back, take it up. Here we go. Lunge, cross over, back, and center. It's gonna move fast. We won't get very many, but it's that little curtsy, right? Lunge, cross, in, and up. Yes. Whew. If you wanna keep your regular lunge or tap back, that's good too. Last one. And up. Yes. All right, team. We're gonna go up with the curl. We're gonna go out with the curl. So in and up. Here we go. Up. You can keep that hammer grip the whole time. That might be a little easier. Yes, arms, right? Whoo, up and out. Core engaged the entire time. Think about what that's doing. Not arching. Last one. Up and out. Yes. This time, guys, back to your regular lunge. We're just gonna pulse for 2. Bring it up. Pulse for 2, right? Go ahead. Here we go. Pulse in the lunge. Drive it up. Pulse, pulse, and up. Pulse. and up. Yes. All the way through, keep it going. One more. Yes, good. All right, this time, let's add a knee to that curl. You're still going in and out, but adding a knee for a little bit of movement. Here we go. Remember, you can just do the regular curl if that's better for you. I know this is moving fast and we're changing it up every time, but you can do it. 5, 4, whose biceps are burning? Mine are. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, weights down. We're gonna jump it. So you're either gonna get some power or you're here to here. Whatever is good for you. Here we go, 20. Another option, guys, is to tap it in between. Tap, jump, tap, or power. Whatever you're doing, do it with intention. Here we go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. All right, guys, so no jump on this, but we are gonna add a little squat to it. I know it doesn't feel fair because we just did it. Squat, knee, and curl. Here we go. Down, down, and out. Squat down, knee and curl. Squat down, knee and out. And up. Feels like too much, just keep the curl. Whoo! Yes, last one. Ha! You did it, weights down, water, team. How are we feeling? Yes, all right. Whoo! All right, 2 rounds down. Look at that, we're 15 minutes into this workout. Use this time to catch your breath. You can tap it out. Our next round, we're gonna take it down on the mat, all right? So we get a little bit of a core bonus. We get a little bit, whoo, I'm gonna move my air, which you know I often do. And we get some core and we get some upper body, all right? So we'll give those legs a little bit of a break. So we're gonna take it down, whoo, breathe. Let's take it here, ha, whoo. We're gonna take it up with our regular press. And then we're gonna roll over, so we're gonna have to roll pretty quickly into a side plank. Back to our press, then we get that other side. We will add on as we go. Go ahead and come here. Whoo! Here we go. Press it up and drop it down. If you want, you can add that bridge, especially if you're one of my prenatal users. You may want to lift in that bridge, but that is totally optional. 3, 2, 1, relax. Weights down, roll to your side. We're lifting up in the side plank. You can be on your toes or drop that knee, whatever you got. We're just holding 20 seconds. Take it up. This arm can be here. This arm can be here, but make sure we're not leaning into it. Really open up that chest. Knee can be down. Zip up that core. This is your basic. We just want to get that hip off the ground in whatever way we can. Get those obliques working for 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Stretch it up. Back down. This time, we're gonna bring those elbows in into a close grip press and add some triceps at the top. Here we go. Up, triceps if you got them, and down. If you have heavier weights and that tricep just isn't happening, that's okay, because this close grip press is going to keep your triceps working. Let's get one more. Yes, relax. Roll over to that other side plank. Whoo, I'm gonna go here, but you can just roll right over. Lift it up, 20 seconds. So I've talked to you guys about this before, but if you're feeling too much in your shoulder, make sure that you're in or out. Try one or the other, see if one feels better. You can also rotate that thumb up or down. See if that internal, external rotation helps on your shoulder. Sometimes a little shift, good, relax, can make a big difference. All right, so keep the bridge if you're in my pre-post DR. Otherwise, let's add a little bicycle back to that regular press. Here we go. Up and down, adding on, and down. Press and bicycle, or press And bridge, it's back to your regular press, so get it done. Breathe. Last 2. 1. Relax. This time on our side plank, we're gonna lift and lower. Keep it simple. Zip up that core. Bring it up and down. Here we go, 20 seconds. Up and down. Up and down. Again, use this top hand. You can be up or you can have it here. Just try not to push from it, or again, turn your shoulders into it. Knee is fine too. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, last one, guys. Triceps and bicycle. If you've got it, if you want to switch to 1 dumbbell, you can do that too. Whatever works for you. Here we go. Triceps and bicycle. Again, if you want to keep just the close grip press, that's always an option. 2 dumbbells or 1. It's tricky, but you're strong. Bridge if you're modifying. Last 2. Last 1. Yes. Roll through to that other side plank. Last thing here. We're down and up if you got it, or just hold if you're basics. Here we go. Up and down. And down. Knee here if you need the knee or hand. Stay zipped. Stay pulled in. Yes. Breathe. Last 2. Last 1. Ha. Little stretch, team, since we're here. Ha, right? Whoo. Stretch it out. Grab a sip of water. Yeah, so a lot of core and some upper body. Let's take it back up. Let's get a little more legs. Whoo, right? All right, guys, so shake everything out. We got some core, we got some obliques, we got some upper body. We're gonna take it to a side lunge. We're gonna start completely stationary, just alternating. Then we're gonna move through it. Then we're gonna take it to that transverse at the diagonal where we get a little lower. Then we're gonna drop our weights and do a jump, right? So you know it. We're gonna take it to a shoulder press. We'll start here, then we'll go in and out like we did with our biceps. Then we'll add a knee, then we'll add a squat. All right, go ahead and grab those weights, whatever you got. Whoo. Take the feet nice and wide because we're just shifting our weight. Whew. Adjust my fan. One more time. In 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Drive the hip back. Get low. So you're here. You're bending in the knees. Here. Bring it up to center. Shift your weight to the side into that hip and then drive out of it. 2 more. Last one. Yes. Shoulder press. 2 dumbbells, or you can do 1. It is up to you. Core zipped, up and down. Here we go. So we're up and down, just straight up. If you got 2 dumbbells, they're in that hammer grip right here. Up and down. Yes. Breathe. Woo. Good. 1 more. Yes. All right, now we're gonna step into that side lunge. Get a little more power, a little more intensity, a little more speed. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down. Push out of it. You can always keep the stationary if that felt better for you. Not rushing it. I know I said a little more speed, but you know what I mean. Drive it out. Push through. Drive it back. Push through. Last one. Woo. Yes. Good. All right, so with our shoulder press, if you got 2 dumbbells, you're going up, rotate them, out, rotate them. So internal, external rotation with your shoulders. If you got 1 dumbbell, you just go straight up. Core engaged. Here we go. Uh-oh. Up. Up. I got us a little off on our time, but we can do it. Bring them in. Up. And up. Yes. 1 more. Good. Relax. All right, guys, transverse. You can keep that regular side lunge, or you're gonna drop it in the diagonal. Here we go. Take it here. Diagonal. Push through. Diagonal. And push. and up. It looks exactly the same. I just bring that toe up at the front if you want. You don't have to, but really drive into it. And we're opening up in that transverse plane. Let's get one more for good measure. Yes. All right. We're gonna add a knee with that press. You can go in and out, or you can go with one. Here we go. So up. Little bit of heart rate, right? Up. Good. There we go. Whoo. 2 dumbbells. You can take it up with one and out with one. Up with one and out with one. And breathe. All right, drop those weights down. We're gonna jump it here, up at the top. Take off, here we go. Down, jump. Side lunge, up. And up, or here, just with intention and power. Whoo! Yes, keep it going. Breathe. 2 and 1. Yes. All right, team. So let's take it. Squat, press and knee. Last one. Grab those weights. Let's get it done. Whoo! Bring them up to here. Add the squat if you can, and the knee. Here we go. Down and knee. Rotate them out. Down and knee. Rotate them in. And up. And up. Keep it going. You got 5 seconds. I know that heart is pumping, but stay with me. Woo! Last one. Yes. Breathe. Ah, right? Catch your breath. All right, team. Let's take it down. We're all body weight again. Whoo! 4, a little bit of core. Let's get it done. All right, we're here. I'm gonna give you your modification, especially if you're my pre, post, early postnatal diastasis recti. So modification for all of this will be variations on the bird dog. Otherwise, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna do that hold, that Superman or Superwoman hold. Then we're gonna add some movement. Then we're gonna add a little pop up, right? Then we're gonna take it to our plank. If you're modifying, I want you to be on your elbows and you'll tap it back, all right? I'm gonna talk you through it, but modification, I just want you to stick to that bird dog and you do you. All right, we got our Superman hold, 20 seconds, here we go. So you're here, I want you to do a little check-in. So eyes are down, so we're not pulling our neck. We're lifting up with those arms, lifting up with those legs. They can be forward or out to the side, it doesn't matter. We're squeezing all the way through. Shoulders, upper back, mid and lower back, glutes and hamstrings, and we're breathing and we're relaxing. Yes. All right, team, on your elbows. So if you're modifying, you tap the feet back. Otherwise, we're holding an elbow plank. Here we go. So we're bringing it up to here. So just basic on this. Again, I want you to have that checklist on your plank. Check in with that core. Is everything pulled in? Hips together, ribs together, a little tuck of the pelvis, squeezing in the glutes, in the back. Arms are shoulder width apart, breathing through it, and relax. Yes. All right, we're staying down here. So modification, you're just gonna do little pulses for 2 at a time with your bird dog. Otherwise, we're taking it up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze and down. Up and down. Modifying your bird dog for 2. Bird dog for 2. Do not worry about how high you're getting on that. Really just think about that contraction through your back for 3, 2, 1. Yes. On your elbows in your plank. If you're modifying, you're gonna tap out to the side. Tap out to the side. Otherwise, we're dropping the knees. Here we go. Take it down and up. Take it down and lift. You can make it a little tap, or if you actually need the rest, you can take it there, hold for a second, lift up through the center, through your deep core. Lift. Last one, relax. Yes. 2 down, 2 to go. All right, this time, we're alternating. We're swimming up, we're swimming out. Here we go. Swim for 2, out for 2. Up for 2, out for 2. Yes. If you're bird dog, you're just up and you're out. Up and you're out. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. All right, guys, so coming up to a high plank. This time, knees in, knees in. Wherever you are, here we go. Take it in, take it in. We're trying to keep it off the ground. And if you want, take it twist, take it twist. Modification, you're keeping one knee down, but you're bringing one knee in. Let's get it done. It's not a mountain climber yet, but you know it's coming. Knees to your chest, just strong in the core, and relax. All right, guys, so this time, Superman, push it up, or bird dog, push it down. Here we go. Lift, take it up, lift, take it up. You know I love this move for so many reasons. We get that power, we sneak in that push-up without it feeling like a push-up, right? So keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. All right, guys, last one. It's a true mountain climber. If you want to modify and take it to standing, otherwise, tap them in, bring it up. Here we go, run it. You can run straight in, or you can cross it. It's up to you. If you're modifying tapping, or you're modifying bringing it in, out. Wherever you are, do it with power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Whoo, right? Bring it up, team. Grab a sip of water. Ah, we were doing so good on time. Catch your breath. Let's grab some water. What do you think, guys? I think we got time for a bonus move, right? All right, catch your breath, guys. As you know, I'm gonna give you a few options, so you be where you are today. Doesn't matter, shake it out. We're gonna take it to that skater since we really didn't do that curtsy lunge, but we're gonna skater. We're gonna skater. We're gonna take it center, we're gonna pick up that dumbbell. We're gonna snatch, we're gonna snatch. We're gonna start with that. If you want, you can add a little pop back and a jack. I'll show you when, all right? Otherwise, skater, skater, one dumbbell. You can either do high pull or snatch. I know we just did one that was similar and you guys really seemed to love it. Can't remember what workout it was in, but let's get it done. Have your weight out in front where you're not gonna trip on it. Again, high pull or snatch. Your snatch comes right up to your body. All right, are we ready? Let's get it done. I'll tell you when we add that pop back and plank jack. In 3, 2, 1, get it done, get low. Skater, skater, center, high pull, or snatch. Keep it going. Skater, skater, center, snatch, or high pull. Hi. Get it done. Breathe. Pop it back right here if you want, or stay up and jack. 4, 3, 2, pop it in. Take it skater. Hut, hut. Snatch your high pull. 4 jacks up top or 4 jacks down. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Here we go. We're so close. Jacks up or jacks down. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Last time, here we go, let's get it done. Woo! Let's get those jacks in wherever you are. 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe. There we go, yes. Nice work, team. Catch your breath. Whew. Look at that. We got that bonus move in before time ran out. That's the beauty of Tabata intervals, right? We get it done fast. Catch your breath. That was a lot, guys. Tell me if you liked this format. I would love to know, because I try to mix up the Tabata, right? We have a lot of Tabata workouts. Go ahead and hinge into that hip stretch. I have a lot of Tabata. Sometimes they're super basic and we just alternate between 2 moves. Sometimes we add on. I have our Tabata burners and sculpts where we've added on the pulses. And sometimes we add on the power. So let me know if you liked it or if you felt like it was too many moves in one round. I get that too. I sometimes felt that too, right? Take it out right here. Yes, Angela liked it. She says, boom. Becky says, fun. All right, we'll take it. Roll those shoulders, press out gently. I know, I like to keep it interesting, but I know sometimes, guys, especially if you're newer to this, it moves so fast that sometimes that 20 seconds is over before you feel like you know what you're doing. I totally get it, right? I found myself getting mixed up on the time as well. So remember, as long as you're moving, that's all that matters. If you can, bring one foot up. Grab onto the wall or a chair. If that feels like too much for you, I just want you to bring that hip forward up on that toe. But if you can get a little quad stretch. Good, Allison loves a snatch. Dolores loves Tabata. Lisa, amazing. Oh, good, all right. Jenny says fun. Erin loved it. So, all right, team, maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll add it. Probably next Saturday, we'll do a kettlebell version. So get excited. You guys know I like to do that with the lives. If I can, that I will start with dumbbell, then do a kettlebell, then often do a body weight version as well. So, going fast. Angela, after working out daily for more than a year. Yay, you finally got some dumbbells. Yes, oh, because you just had a kettlebell, awesome. I know, it was really hard to get weights over the last year and a half. So I'm so glad you got some. It's a nice change, right? Because you can tell the differences in the weight distribution. It's why we love kettlebells, but also why we love to mix it up. Awesome. Angela is amazing. She's been working out consistently every single day. And that does not mean that she's going hard every single day. She's mixing in recovery, active recovery, Pilates. So you certainly can. You just want to get the variety, right? You know, I love rest days, but if you want to keep that routine, that consistency, I have a ton of active recovery and your flexibility, mobility, which is great. Yes, Robin says, I loved it because it was hard, but I didn't think about it. That's what we hope, right? Entire workout does move so fast. Josh and Kim loved it. Erin loved the variations. Awesome, guys. All right, big rolls through the shoulders. Let's go one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell Tabata workout. Great job, everybody. Lynn says, I love all your workouts. I started 7 months ago and lost 92 pounds. Lynn, you are amazing. Please message me. Email is best. info@bodyfitbyamy.com. I would love to hear more about your story. You guys, it's not always about the weight loss, but for a lot of you, that is a goal and that is a good health goal. You need to do it for your health. So I love hearing these stories of consistency, of getting healthy, of showing up for yourself. So Lynn, send me an email. Zoe, always keep it interesting. Melanie went heavy. Awesome. I would expect nothing less, but it's a lot to go heavy for that, right? Yay. All right, team. I'm gonna grab my computer here and I'm gonna scroll back through, see if I missed any questions. We'll take a couple minutes. Find a comfy position where you can get a little stretch. I was thinking I should probably just get on my roller and answer these questions, right? My foam roller. Wendy says it feels easy, I guess, because it's fast. That's the thing. I feel like that's what we love about Tabata. All of a sudden we're done, or we're done with that 4-minute round. It does require a little bit of brain work, especially for a workout like that. That's why we also like the ones where we just alternate. But it's a good time. Whew. Let's see. Everybody's celebrating. Lynn, great job, guys. Again, it's not always about the weight loss, but it's awesome when it happens, especially when it improves your health, improves your life. Whoo! Becky says, my upper legs feel stronger than my lower legs. Can I add a modification to strengthen my lower leg more? Do you mean sort of like quads versus calves? If that's what you mean, I would say really focusing on pressing into the heels. There are some options. If you had weight plates, I would hesitate to do this with your round weights, but where you can put your feet up on, you could even try a couple books where you put your feet on them when you're doing a squat, and that might help. But, or sometimes people do the opposite where they put the books or a weight plate or something under their heels. I'm not gonna show you that stuff in a workout because I don't want anybody to trip, but that's an option, especially because I know Becky is experienced. But something like that. But honestly, a lot of times it's that these are our biggest, our quads and our glutes are our biggest muscles in our body, right? So they are going to take over. So we really have to consciously be thinking about your calves, about your tibialis, which is right through here, everything around the knee. And again, the lower you can get, the better. The other thing that you could do, Becky, is a lot of that, you know, you could add some movement where you really feel like you're pushing through the calves, and also just some basic calf raises. Those are exercises that to me are not really worth putting in a workout because everything you're doing with your legs is working your calves. But if you just want to get a little extra strength, goes those calf raises, or if you can hang your foot off of a step, if you have a railing to hold on, things like that are always helpful as well. Really good for strengthening your ankle joints as well, which is really important. But it does get tricky because these big muscles want to do all the work. They know they're the strongest. So you got to really be intentional and be thinking about it. So hopefully, Charlotte says, could you do the warm-up move with the side to side? Do you mean, you might have to clarify, do you mean, I think you know this one, is that what you're talking about? Or do you mean when we do this and we go side to side? Let me know if you can clarify, Charlotte, I can help with that. Do you mean the hip stretch, which is this one, side to side? That might be what you're talking about. I know it's a little tricky because usually, Melissa, a good modification for roll-ups, Thursday's Pilates. It's a tricky one. I think there's two options, and hopefully I gave them, but that was another Tabata, so I know it moves quickly, is to just do the halfway and get the stretch here, or use your hands here. Instead of a roll-up looks like this in Pilates, and it is a very tricky move, and I want you to use your core, so I would much rather you modify and use your core than do this and use momentum, right? We don't want to do that. So here, bring your fingertips here, use your core as much as you can. When it starts to feel hard, give yourself a little push, keep that core engaged, and then when you're able to release, release. Same thing going down. Get to about here if it's feeling hard. Use those fingertips to brace, and you're here. So you're not just pushing, you are giving yourself a little support, especially on the hard part. So for most people, it's right about here, right when it gets tough. So use your core, use your core, use your fingertips, use your core, use your core, and same thing coming down. Hopefully that helps. But no shame in that because again, I would rather you use the correct muscles than try to use momentum. So give yourself that extra support so you can keep your core working. Ooh, lots of comments, hold on. Evie's got a tummy full of food building a Lego with a 5-year-old. I was doing that this morning as well, building a Lego with a 5-year-old. You're gonna do it tomorrow, yes. Ooh, Tamika saw my Instagram post with Ellen. Yes, that was really fun. I'll try to share it again on Facebook and Instagram. But Ellen DeGeneres show, my boot camp was on it. Let's see, I've always had bulky calves. Is there any way to lose muscle in calves only? Well, I would say you don't really want to lose muscle. A lot of times, Tiff, that's just genetic. And I think I'm the same way. I tend to really, my legs get strong super fast, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would say kind of the opposite of what I've told Becky is really think about your quads, your glutes, your hips. When you're working out, those calves are still gonna work, but it's possible that they are stronger and they're taking over. So really get low, really press into the heels, really try to activate the glutes and the hips, and that should help. But in terms of, we don't wanna lose muscle. Our bodies really wanna hang on to that muscle. We do wanna lose fat, but my guess would be, Tiffany, because I'm the same way, is that it's not noticeable to other people. It's something that you're seeing. But you are strong, so celebrate that. Let's see. Lynn says, my lunges are not feeling good. I feel like I'm overstretching the leg that goes backwards. Do you have tips? Yes, common. What happens, because I remind you to go wide, is we shift our weight back. So I would say think a little bit forward. Often we don't cue it that way because sometimes people then go here or they go here, but On all of our lunges, you really don't want to be straight up and down, because then when you go down, you lean back. You do want your weight to be a little bit forward. So I would say practice a stationary lunge and keep your feet a little closer. We say 90 degrees, right? So I have black pants, so I know it's hard to see, but you may even need to bring it a little closer so you're not getting that stretch, and bring your chest forward. Not here, not rounding in the back, but here, right? So that might help. Try that. And then also, you can also just take everything to a moving lunge. Sometimes I know we do stationary lunges, and that's where people get a little further back. But if you take everything into a reverse and you keep your weight forward, that might help. But just shorten your stance. I know I remind you to go wide because a lot of people end up too close, but shorten your stance, see if that helps, and try to keep your weight a little bit more forward. Denise in Sweden made it feeling strong, was really sore from the power hit and a horse competition. Amazing. Nice work. Whew. Let's see, Linda says, I find that I have a hard time jumping anymore in my workouts. The modifications are super helpful. Yeah, many reasons that we modify. It's not that you're not strong, or not that you're not fit. It's that maybe your joints don't love it at a certain age, and maybe it's that you have to build up some stamina in that impact. We're gonna be talking about that a lot next month. In the BodyFit Athletic Club, a lot of you guys are in the athletic club, but that's where we really can dive deep into topics. We're gonna be talking about speed and agility and balance and what that means, and basically how to train like an athlete. So get excited about all of that. But yes, sometimes we don't wanna jump, and that's why I always give you lots of modifications. You can still get intensity, you can still get power. Julie, any tips for keeping your balance in a lunge? Yes, everything I was just saying to, who asked that question about the lunge? Now I'm losing it. Maybe it was Lynn, I think. Yes, so everything I was just telling Lynn of keeping your weight a little bit forward, keeping your feet grounded. So weight in that front heel is what I'm always gonna remind you, but also really pushing into that toe. Even though I remind you a lot that front leg is doing more of the work, you still wanna have the weight in that back toe as well. And also, if you need to, no shame in having balance on the wall or the chair, whatever you need to do. Again, it's exactly like the roll up. If it means that you can get better form, I want you to have that balance. Don't be all over the place and feel not steady. Grab something, grab the wall, a sturdy chair, the back of the couch, something like that, if that helps. And again, you may just need like a fingertip or two. You don't need to grip or lean into it, but that should help. But also, again, really grounding in the heel, weight a little bit forward, and also grounding through that toe in the back. Whew, let's see. Oh, let me scroll back up. I think, Deanna, I think I missed something. And then we'll sign off here. Yay, Molly is new 2 weeks ago. Love the videos at least 3 times a week. Amazing. Kate loves the variety. Okay, sorry, you may have to ask it again. Whoever was asking about a knee. Robin and Scotty found you at the Ronald McDonald House, and you helped. Oh my goodness, Robin and Scotty, can you guys, if you're still on, can you email me too? Help me through my son's cancer and of 3.5 years of chemo. And 40 pounds lost. Please send me an email, info@bodyfitbyamy.com. Maybe you already have, but please do. Man, I love your stories, guys. I'm gonna tear up on that one. But Robin and Scotty, yes, let me know. I want to hear more about your stories. Melanie missed the gifts. I love it. I love it. Kettlebell Tabata is gonna be fun. All right, let's see. Deanna, did you ask? Okay, Deanna Bird, if you're still on, if you can please put the question in again, because knees when jumping back. Any suggestions? So a lot of times, guys, it is our foot placement. So this is something that I need to make a full video on, right? But a lot of us naturally turn in or turn out, so pronate or supinate. So really paying attention that you are really flat-footed, not flat-footed as in like you don't have an arch, which is me actually, but that you spread your toes. This is just when you're standing, when you're doing anything, right? And that the weight is evenly distributed, because a lot of us are prone to especially turning those knees in, but also sometimes out. So stand up throughout your day, really feel that, and then again, getting set up before you do those lunges, but also when you step back. So you do have to really make sure core is engaged, your feet, your toes are spread, and then as you step back, that you're steady. Again, balance will help, so please hold on to something if that helps, and start small or take it even slower. So that's another modification that I should mention more often, is that if you need to take those lunges at halftime, so let's say we're moving it in a Tabata pace, which might be something like this, which is quick for a lot of us, right? See, I lost my balance. If you need to take it here, get set up and drop it down and step it through, and maybe you only get 2 or 3 in the whole Tabata round, that is okay. I would rather you take your time to get set up and feel like you can get more of that range of motion. So I know sometimes we're just moving through these workouts quick, but it may just mean that you need to go slower. Really take your time setting up for it and then going through the motions. So this is a new topic from Old Navy. Old Navy, but thank you. I like it as well. It's kind of thick, so it's a little hot, but I do like, let's see. Side hip stretch. All right, Charlotte, last question. So I thought that's probably what you're talking about. So this new stretch that we've been putting in where we drop back, actually I'll show you it this way. So I know not everybody can get low, so you can keep it here. If you can, then you're reaching up. So first thing is you're gonna drop that knee. Again, it doesn't have to be super low, it's more about opening of the hip. And then what I was telling you to do, put this hand on the inside and a little weight shift. So not very much. You're not trying to take your knee all the way out, but we are all so tight in those hips. If you can't get there, that's okay. And if you're a little higher, you can also just do a little gentle open here. Very similar to when we do a seated either on the floor or sitting on the edge of a chair or a bench. It's a hip opener. So don't think too hard on it. It's just a way, if you can put that hand down, if you have that flexibility, just to get those hips open and ready to move. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm realizing I need to turn forward so you guys can see me on that because it's a little tricky. So all right. Yeah, Angela, just order it. Don't worry about the rest. Or go into the store. I feel like it was way on sale too. So, awesome, guys. Let's see. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit that subscribe button for the YouTube channel. Make sure you turn on the notifications. That's when you will know what is coming up, when something new gets released, and that helps me out. We can keep growing the community. So please subscribe. Thank you so much for joining today. And of course, we got lots of fun workouts coming up next week. And check out the links in the description. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. October is coming up. It's going to be really fun. And again, we're going to be talking about speed, agility, balance, a lot of those things, a lot more in depth. And plus, you get to talk to me and Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time. Bye.